On the spot, at the spot.
The spot, SoDo.
With the big homie Nick, we at the spot.
SoDo.
We at the spot, SoDo.
Spot SoDo.
On the spot, at the spot, SoDo, Seattle.
Man, pull out your blunt, grab your drink, get your notepad. Cause it's a lot of game.
He don't know after this weekend. He don't know after this weekend.
Hey, gentlemen.
He gotta make it back home first.
Hey, y'all see the red lights on, man? We on the spot, man, at the spot, man. Hey, man, you know,
we gotta start our shit, man. We gotta start for real, letting us know you start. We clowning.
Hey,
we told you we was camera.
Hey, he gave you the clap. I was like, man.
Hey,
for real? Yeah.
I
I said nothing illegal. But I like Donald Trump. I'll tell you that, we want that motherfucker back in office, man. We dying over here with fucking Joe Biden. We are.
Hey, y'all see my nigga Joe Biden the other day? That nigga was reading the shit, and he read some shit where they told him to repeat it twice. He like repeated twice. That nigga's a doofus, bro. For real.
He's
90? No, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga wife came and spoke at my brother's graduation. She's young and cool.
Who is these four brothers, man?
Hey, listen. Just because a white lady comes to a black conference and says gives us a token, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean they cool.
Hey, that was not a black. That bitch didn't show up at that black graduation, nigga.
Well, she ain't cool then.
Man, hey,
that
man.
Bitch wasn't
who are they, man? Hey, man, Rob, you know who these dudes are, man? I don't even know who these dudes are, man. They just on here just talking and everything. Who are you brothers, man?
Hey, the same. I'm the guy when you crawl down a motherfucker. Ain't your name Saint Nick?
I happen to
be. You be crawling down motherfucking chimneys, huh?
No, sir.
Okay, yeah. Taking pictures and shit, huh?
That's what I'm saying. My nigga too comfortable with us. He ain't starting his show off right, man. Usually, he said we're going to go down the line and everybody introduce themselves.
He drunk the whole bottle of water. He nervous. He's like, are they going to counter me with my questions?
Man, we've been over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been going and shit like that. Man, hey, so like I said, man, who is these brothers, man? What y'all call, man? You know what I mean? I just jumped on the show, man. You know what I mean?
Man,
somebody call security.
Support you for one and represent my boy Webb because he got.
Man, hey.
Yeah, man. So it's so way out here. You feel me?
Way out, man. We got the so way out.
So way out,
you
crew.
know what I'm saying?
I'm Westside Webb. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped that Player Games Part 1. Hottest shit out right now. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped the Cardinal Webb like 4 months ago too. You know what I'm saying? But Player Games Part 1, so way out. Westside Webb.
You got we got Webb, man. Who's that brother all the way at the end, man, with the LA hat, man?
What's going on, man? It's Polly Boy, aka Oos Lee. It's here with my brothers, man. So way out.
Man, man, who's this guy over here with this designer hat, man?
Man, I ain't got no designer hat. I got designer glasses on. Let me tell you something, man. My name is, I ain't gonna tell you yet. Next. No, my name Donnie Dog, man. I'm just fucking around.
My nigga, Doggy Dog.
Doggy Dog.
I'm Young Ian, man. Lil in it to win it. Young Indian shit. You know, just don't leave out the end, man. You feel me?
He want in. He want in, and he wants some ends.
So way out.
Yeah,
man.
He wants some ends, and he wants some in.
Man, go like, comment, and subscribe, man. You already know this is about to be one of them crazy off the Richter shows, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hey, quick question, man. So way out, man. What's the meaning behind that, for real?
Oh, man, just...
Well, my thing, I heard one person say once, I think my boy D-Town, he's not here. He's a true, he here with us in
He alumni.
Shout out to D-Town,
D-Town.
man.
I heard him say this a long time ago. He says it's a lifestyle. You feel me? It's a way of life.
So way out, man, for real.
You wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you could do something that's not average, I would consider that so way out. You know what I'm saying?
This ain't no fucking rap group. You know what I'm saying? That's what they think it is. This ain't no rap group. And this ain't no click. This ain't no click off of Broadway, nigga. This is a family.
This is a family.
It's a whole family. This shit deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't rap, niggas still gonna be hanging. Our kids hang out with each other. You feel me?
Real spirit.
This shit is a real family.
The name So Way Out, my little homie like kind of came up with that, rapping and shit. I heard him in an interview say he made it in a dope spot, but I don't know about that. I know he put it on the rap in the studio and was like, I'm so way out. And shit, we just ran with that shit damn near since then, you feel me?
Yeah.
And it got that shit tatted on.
Yeah, no, it damn sure ain't no click off Broadway. And I'm gonna tell you how I know that. Because that nigga got a motherfucking Polynesian over there. Nigga ain't got nothing to do with Broadway. And brought that nigga on board years ago. So we've been a family since, man. You feel me?
Man, you
Shout
say
out Donnie,
been
not
rocking
from
a long
Broadway.
time.
I'm
My
not
nigga
from
Donnie.
Broadway. I'm not from Broadway.
But I will say this
But
though.
I love my
Broadway
Broadway
accepted me
niggas.
like I was from Broadway.
I love the way.
I'm from rolling 60s though.
Yeah.
And I don't care about none of that shit. I care about my brothers and some money and loyalty.
Man, we been done with that game banging shit, man.
Money and
You feel
loyalty.
me?
That's the key to success. Money and loyalty and consistency. You know what I'm saying? If you got that
Hey,
right
nigga
there.
was gang banging nigga a long time ago, nigga.
Oh,
For
man.
real, for real. That shit, for the record, nigga love where they from, but nigga gang banging is old and played out, man. You feel me?
What's the projection, man? What's the projection, man? What would you say what's your projection? What's your projection when with this album dropping?
Shit. We just watching. For me personally, I'm just watching these streams go up. You know, I ain't rap. I just start rapping. It ain't even been a whole year since I dropped the first project. You know, for the whole year be August 10th. So for me, I'm just watching it. The new fans come in, the numbers going up and shit, and just kind of like watching this shit organically grow. Yeah, I feel like we kind of like we kind of like at a restart stage. So it's kind of like just restarting and seeing everything just kind of pile back up again. But it's going good, bro, and we got a strong movement. And you know what I'm saying, like. We always had that strong movement. It's like we got a team full of bosses. You don't really find that. It's usually the nigga in the back end and then everybody else in the front. It's different over everybody a boss. So I feel like the trajectory we gonna go is just super up. You feel me? Because it's the only way we can. We been already up though. You feel me? But we just gonna keep the shit going.
We had social currency before we had some currency in our pocket. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the most important thing to trying to make it. Gather you some social currency. Because the way to gather that social currency is making good relationships, mingling, you know what I'm saying? Not putting a stigma or just really basically going through challenges. Like that's why I say, that's what I look at So Way Out as. Niggas that fight through challenges. That's what it gave me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no rapper, shit. My best friend right here asked me to do something. He gave me a job. Let me rephrase that. He gave me a job like 8 years ago. Asked me to do a job and gave me an opportunity. And I looked at him at first like, I ain't no manager. I don't know nothing about that. But he said, you could talk good. You got connections. My cousin Chase, I got to give him a shout out too because he gave me the...
Shout out to my nigga Chase,
He gave me the
man.
right to
Shout
do
out
this.
Chase.
So, but my buddy right here told me, you know what I'm saying, I had it to do. And I started managing and I seen that I had a pretty good job at it. I was shortcutted a little bit because, like I say, loyalty and consistency wasn't there on certain people's part. And I made it work for myself and my niggas that's right here with me right now, supporting me in what I do. I wouldn't be I'm successful now in my own right, but not by myself. So I give these niggas, every one of these dudes right here, a shout out. You know what I'm saying? And they kudos or whatever you want to call it. So you know, that's what makes me So Way Out. It's not really like he said, it's not a rap group or nothing like that. It's a band of brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got with projects, with irons in the fire. You know what I'm saying? We trying to put the motherfuckers on the board and come out creased.
Man, hey, Polly, what's your trajectory, man? What's your movement, man? What's your thing in the So Way Out, man? Well, first off, man, before we go there, man, you know, just let these motherfuckers know who you are first, man, like for real. Because I know, man, you very humble brother,
Yeah,
but
man, I'm
you
Polly
know.
Boy. Most people know me as Polly. You know what I'm saying? I'm co-founder, co-owner of So Way Out. And you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this for a while. I came in, you know, making the beats. We were working at Lil Indian studio. So the music wouldn't even have been made if we didn't have that spot to make the studio, you know what I'm saying? So we were on the 8 working at Lil N studio. And like he said, you know, the partner had the name. And then I got my boy, who's named Sharon Barber, to do our logo. Mm-hmm. So it's our logo we still got today. That's made by Sharon Barber. Shout out to Sharon Barber. He real big in the fashion industry now. Okay. So yeah, we did that. Started making shirts. You know, Lil N came in and supported. You know what I'm saying? Became brand. Webb came in, was making beats when he was like a teenager, coming to the studio. So we kind of provided the sound, me and Webb, and you know, along with that, we just started hustling, man. Started passing out mixtapes, really like hitting the streets with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Donnie helped out a lot with that. He was a big part of that, D-Sound. And then, you know, I think where we could have done better, though, is building other artists to go up along what we had going on. But I think now is just the time is right because now we got Webb and that's what we pushing full throttle on.
I give a shout out to my nigga YC Crease. He's the baby of the bunch.
Yeah, shout out YC Crease, man, and long live Bucho, man.
Yeah,
our brother
always.
Bucho, our little brother who passed away, and he's so way out.
Rest in peace, Bucho, man. So way out, Bucho, for sure.
Man, Bucciano, man.
Hey, cause you know
And St. Nick, my boy, you so way out too.
Oh yeah, St. Nick for sure. So way out. You know,
We playing Sean.
Listen, hold on. I got show, man. I don't know. No, man. Listen, why you not so way out, man? We can come in the shop, man. You got original so way out apparel at your shop.
Y'all my family, man. Y'all been,
hey, shout out to everybody that played a part in So Way Out.
Yeah,
There's a
man.
lot of
Where's my boy Larry?
niggas,
Where's my
man.
boy Larry? That used to be Larry on the beat.
Larry
making all the
J.
hits.
Larry
making
J
all
was
the
in the
hits.
studio.
And that's the thing,
Freeze.
like anybody could be a
Oh
part
man,
of
you
this,
know we got to give a big shout out to my nigga DT too, man. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah,
Oh, DT for sure. Yeah,
There's so many
DT was
people
like,
who played a
nigga,
big ass
real
part.
loyal nigga, man, from the
Rowdy,
gate, man.
There was a lot of people
Rowdy,
who played
yeah.
a lot
I
of
remember my
like
boy
solid
Rowdy,
parts
yeah.
to So Way Out from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
And I want to say Indian Blue too, because he
Oh man, Indian, hey look,
In
Indian
South,
Blue.
Insanes,
Indian Blue always supported us when he
Yeah,
was
my hood
popping,
niggas
nigga.
is
You
doing
feel
they
me?
thing.
That nigga was popping, had a nigga hard ass song with
Give a shout out
YG
to
Juvenile.
Nip, too. Gotta give a shout
And he
out
used
to him.
to, every time we had a
Shout him
show,
out.
he made sure he came and brought his peoples. My nigga, the Insane showed up.
For sure.
The South Side showed up. Man, there's a lot of motherfuckers played a part in So Way Out, my nigga. You feel me? It'll be a big old puzzle you have to put together.
Really,
man.
and just to your community too. Y'all community
All
really
my
supported
homies,
y'all
yeah,
too.
my homies for sure.
Never tagged on the So Way Out store. Never disrespected it.
My homies is So Way Out for sure. You know what I mean? That's how they kind of get it mixed up with this a Broadway clique.
You got people's name that's not rapping that got their handles
Man,
on their
man, we got-
Instagram.
hey,
So Way Out.
Shout out Baby Joker.
Oh yeah, my nigga So Way Out Tudor, man. You know,
Way
to
Out
this
Tudor.
day, nigga, he represent for life, nigga. You know what
That's
that
my
is.
dog.
My nigga
But yeah,
Baby
like you
Joe.
said, man, like what is so way out to me? It's like so way out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's so way out of the ordinary, and you know what I'm saying, got loyalty and honor and integrity.
And ain't never told on nobody, and you know what I'm saying, they ain't looking at the next man in envy or jealousy or, you know what I'm saying, it's really a support system.
No pocket watching.
Yeah,
you
you
know
know
what
what I'm
I
saying,
mean?
think we deserve it.
Thinking, man, Meek Mill, guys, my
What'd he
favorite
say?
song, man.
You gave it to me, man.
Oh, my,
He
that
like,
nigga
Donnie,
Meek
you
Mills,
sent
man.
that to me like, Donnie, listen to this.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 100 though. You know, fuck it. You know, cause I ain't gonna be biased and shit. You know, I watched the LA Sound come up out of both of you two brothers, man. You know, I remember when Donnie came in and Donnie jumped on, man, and Donnie opened up the doors and kicked open the doors. I remember when Pimpin' Silky, man, with his dog ass, man, you know, came and helped, man. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga
I
A$AP
watched.
Yams, rest in peace. For sure.
A$AP Yams, man. You know, I watched everybody grow organically. Cold Party is just the cold part. It's not funny to see you rapping and you rapping because I seen it, the star quality, when we was sitting back in fucking New York. And, you know, I'm being real with you. And I remember coming to New York and being like, hey, why y'all here, but y'all not there?
Yeah.
Well, y'all supposed to be. What the fuck is going on? Right. And if y'all remember, that's the whole reason we went and had drinks. I said, well, fuck that shit, man. We go out there and have our own drinks. Man, hey, sis, where we? Oh, well,
Where we went to that night?
She went out there, dog.
I wasn't there. I wasn't there either.
I thought that was a...
Y'all wasn't there
That's one of them New York trips that I didn't go.
I got to quit, man.
I was actually in Seattle up here. I'm like, you coming? I thought about it.
Yeah, man.
I said,
shout
if
out.
I go there, all I'm going to be doing is spending money. If I go to Seattle, I'm going to be going to get some motherfucking money, man. I told him to pass on this trip this time, man.
That was a good trip.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh, it was great for you, nigga. You know what I mean? Behind closed doors, but
Yeah,
shit.
it was a great trip. But, man, you know, at the same time, though, man.
If I was there, that trip would have went ugly. I'm just, and
hey, I'm not even going to say it was going to go ugly because, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was.
At that trip.
That's the inside.
But not to get off subject, but to be real, because I didn't come all the way. Like he said, I ain't come to miss no money. You know what I'm saying? I came to, you know what I'm saying, speak my mind too, with my brothers too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I believe in I don't believe in mistakes. I don't say they mistakes. I believe they life lessons. You know what I'm saying? And I believe myself personally
what we have now is by us fumble. I say we fumbled the first bag. My brother called me one night and asked me a question, and I still to this day believe we fumbled the bag just as a unit because we didn't have a communication. You know what I'm saying? We didn't consider one thing in the beginning, and most black businesses or corporations that try to come, from the streets, we lack trust. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have it in our households. Majority of the people didn't have that trust. You know what I'm saying? And that played a factor in, like I say, fumbling the bag, because I believe the trust factor, we would have all trusted each other's instinct. Because when you trust a person's instinct, you're going to get 100% out of the next person. And we weren't getting 100% out of everybody for one. You know what I'm saying? We were focused on one person. You know what I'm saying? So when you focus on one person, there's a whole bunch of, everybody can say, oh, I'm doing just this, and I'm just doing just this. And then, but if we had, like Paulie said, we would have had more focusing on other artists like Bucho, rest in peace. We had YC Crees, Webb as producers. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker produced Everybody Got Choices. That's a motherfucking hit to me. I was that motherfucker in the penitentiary.
That's a platinum.
That's a motherfucking
That's a platinum record.
So I'm just saying, like, I don't look at it as a mistake. So when we right here with Webb, by us fumbling last time and going through that experience, I believe now, we know what we got in us. You know what I'm saying? I know he can call me, I can call Webb, or I give him some advice, and I can call him, tell him where we missing at, or where I think he missing at. And it may not set in on a person, but I know they're hearing me, or I'm hearing them, or vice versa, and get on me all the time. Like, let's go out, let's put this shit on the map, let's do this like this. And sometimes we be slacking, but he put me in my place. That's why I'm here right now. I'm here supporting Webb really in his. I like player games, you know what I'm saying? Because we all players, and it's a game. We playing like a motherfucker. How you playing it? You know what I'm saying? You could be a bench rider, or you could be motherfucking a superstar. You know what I'm saying? So,
this was my question. When did you know it was time to walk in the booth?
Man, I done told a few people and shit before, but I ain't want to rap, bro. I ain't never wanted to rap. Like, ever when I was making beats, that's all I wanted to do. Is everybody rap? You feel me? Like, I'm like, fuck that shit. I swear to God, people think I wanted to rap because I'm lucky good. You feel me? But I ain't want to rap. I was with that nigga Polyester. Nigga, we forgot about, I ain't gonna say we forgot, but Polyester, a big part of So Way Out. You feel me? Polyester, nigga.
Definitely.
Inner Circle.
Polyester changed a lot of shit for the music wise, at least, for So Way Out. You feel me?
Yeah, but that nigga's dope.
Yeah, Polyester the same. But I was with Polyester, like, that's my nigga, so I be with that nigga a lot at the studio and shit. And we was I went over there, honestly went over there to take a nap. Nigga, I was coming off the road, nigga. I was tired, need a little piss stop. Boom, went over there, took a nap. He woke me up like, hey, bro, like, talk on my song, like, in this little interlude part, like, just pop some shit. I'm like, all right, cool. Say some little shit. Nigga tell me, like, bro, your voice sound hard over beats. Like, you need to rap. And I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't rapping. And he like, nah, for real. I'm like, bro, I'm not rapping. You feel me? So, like, 2 weeks later, we chopping it up on the phone. I'm making this beat. He told me he needed a beat for his project. I'm like, I'm making this shit right here. You can get on it. He like, yeah, that shit sound hard. I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to send it over. He like, nah, you got to put a verse on it. I'm like, nigga, I told you 2 weeks ago I'm not rapping. Nigga, what the fuck you asked me to put a verse on this shit for? He like, all right, well, I don't want the beat then. And then hung the phone up on me. You feel me? And y'all know how Polly is, bro. He's super calm.
Yeah,
you feel me?
he's calm,
it
but
wasn't no,
he's
like,
serious too
but
at the
he's
same time.
serious as a motherfucker. He said, all right, then I don't want the beat. And literally just hung the phone up. And I sat there and looked at the phone. I was like, this nigga got me fucked up, nigga. I called the nigga right back. Boom. I'm like, what you doing today? He like, nothing. I'm like, man, come to my house right now. We finna go to Guitar Center and get a mic. And nigga, I'm gonna put a verse on this song. He started laughing. He like, all right, I'll be there in 30 minutes. Nigga pulled up, went and got the shit. Nigga, I did the first song with him, and he was like, yeah, after this, you gotta keep going.
That's that So Way Out shit. That's support.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
support.
dope, man.
Telling that
That's
nigga, like,
hella
nigga,
dope.
I see something in you that you may not see.
Yeah, that's exactly
you know what I'm
what
saying.
it was.
That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying. And that's that's what brothers do. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying. I gotta say this. This nigga told me, this is my brother right here.
Mm-hmm.
And And I was going through tough times one time. I was living in Doty Projects. And my nigga, I tell it to
Doty Projects.
I call it it's the Doty Projects. Shit, it was 85 units in there. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it was all kinds of people. But my nigga, I was having problems and I wanted to pay my rent and I ain't had no money. And my bro was like, I asked him for $1,000 because I knew he was a friend that I can go to. I can just, you know what I'm saying? And I went to him and he gave it to me. And but when he gave it to me, he gave me a message with it.
This nigga retarded, man.
He gave me a message with it. He said, you know, it's all right to go get a job. You know, and I ain't never had a job in my life. I've always worked for myself. My daddy taught me to pop your shit. You'll get to where you need to. It's not about what you know, it's who you know. And so, you know, when it really sat on me because he gave me the money, you know what I'm saying, helped me out. So he didn't just give me, he gave me some money and then some advice, too, as a friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't make this a habit. You know what I mean? I took that as don't make that a habit because I think my buddy got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we were just saying, don't be watching my pockets. Because he was my partner. He was my best friend. Not just my best friend, it's my high school buddy. You know what I'm saying? And then before I was gang banging, he knew when I was just coming from Chatsworth. You know what I'm saying? And he gave me that was the best advice I ever got. Besides coming from a peer. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to go get a job. Because I looked at him, that put some fire up under me. Like, I'm not going to be asking him for no money again. And I'm not going to go get a job. You feel me? I'm not asking him for no money again. I'm about to go get it. I got to go. I'm not going to go get a job. I'm about to go get it the best way I know. I'm about to go pop my shit.
Nah, because you know what I preach nowadays? Man, legal money is the best money, though.
The best money.
For sure. Nigga, you feel me?
You respect it more. You go respect it more because you put you go respect it more because it's your baby.
Look, I got a brother that got so much money, right? I'm talking about so much fucking money. Look how this nigga do me. I'm pumping gas. I'm like, go in there and get us some waters, bro. Then they go in there and get some water, but he come back out with no waters. I'm like, nigga, where the waters at? He like, hey, you got some cash on you? No, he like, you got some cash on you? I'm like, yeah, why? He said, man, these niggas trying to charge me 25 cents to use my debit card. I'm like, you fucking nigga, go get them motherfucking waters, nigga. Told that nigga, but he explained. I said, hey, boo, why the fuck are you so tight, bro? Like, I don't get it. You got all this fucking money. He like, bro, I punched the clock, nigga. You feel me? Like, them niggas respect their money is what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, they do.
When you punch that clock.
When you punch the clock, yeah.
You ain't going to just fuck it off, bro.
Man, you know, see, because, all right.
Nah, nigga, like, I know I'm eating out once a month.
I got a quit like, man, like Polly. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, man, give your resume. Some of the motherfuckers you done mix in and work for. And, man, drop songs for.
Yeah, E40 Choices. That's probably like the biggest joint. I did shit with Rick Ross and Migos. I started to put my own music out. You know what I'm saying? It's like how DJ Khaled and Mustard be doing it. So I'm not actually rapping on the songs, but they my songs featuring. So I got a song with Dom Kennedy, Too Short, E40. I got a joint with Schoolboy Q and TF. That's my song. Westside Webb co-produced that. Got some joints with Guap Dad 4000, Jazzy Faye. Got a joint that I dropped with Jazzy Faye and Guap Dad. That's fire. Y'all gotta check that one out. It's called Options. Yeah, so I mean, I've been working with some people for a while producing, but ain't none of them coming like Westside Webb about to come though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really like focusing on right now. I got a single about to drop with AZ Chike too though. Shout out AZ Chike. Me and him about to drop a single.
So you see, man, as you all can see, man, you know, man. So what is it, man? Because I mean, everybody behind the team keeps saying Westside Webb, man. What is it, man? What's the story behind that, man?
Man.
What's the science, man?
Oh, shit, bro. Honestly, I don't know. A nigga just be rapping his life. You know what I'm saying? This shit real. I don't gotta rap about no fake shit or no guns and drugs and all this extra shit that
we
niggas
wouldn't
be
even
talking
let them
about,
do that. We wouldn't
like,
put it
for
out.
no reason. Like, nigga just be really talking to my lifestyle, like what we be doing. Like, everything I speak in the songs, it's like people see it. And we know that's really what be going on, you feel me? It's not too much extra shit. It's just real lifestyle, just player shit. Shit niggas fucking with
All
it.
the way authentic.
So,
Good dads.
Oh yeah, good daddy gang.
Good daddy gang right here.
Let's keep it 100 now, man. You know, nah, dude, man. You know, had that guy right there. Man, tell them the significance behind your name, man, and being in L.A. and being a landmark.
Oh man, my dad. Shoot.
Man, walk up to my mic, man. Get to my mic.
I'm Donnie Jr. and I just had my third. But my dad is I'm representing his legacy. He always told me have a good name. You know what I'm saying? So he lived by it. So I have to do the same because everywhere I go, you know, I never hear nothing bad about him. And we had a hot dog stand on Florence for like 30 years. And my dad was a pillar in the community. But he was also human, so he had flaws, and you know what I mean? But he taught me one thing is really like, you know, honor your friendships because they don't come around. And when you do get them, you hold them because they're going to hold your legacy. Because when they have kids and I have kids, my kids is going to be their kids' friends. And, you know, like, this is like, you know, shit, we bros. And I say that's who I am, really. I like, I cling on to shit. Like, if it's cool and it, like, you know, it bubble off me. It's just like, shit, the chili with the motherfucking cheese on a hot dog. You know, it's going to connect. So, and Florence is my staple, too. I got to say that.
Nigga done missed the whole question, nigga.
Florence is my staple. I will say that it started on Florence.
Nigga,
No, started
the landmark of your
Dog.
dad. Donnie Dogs,
That's
nigga.
my nigga.
Yeah.
Same
Donnie
nigga.
Dogs.
That's my nigga right
Yeah,
there.
Donnie Dog, you know what I'm saying? Really, that's
This man is
that's
one
what I
on
am.
one
This
right
nigga
here.
Donnie the
Donnie
funniest
Dog.
nigga in
I
America.
love my
man.
name too, though. I gotta say, I love my name because
Nigga
you
asked
know.
you, nigga, what's the landmark?
What's the landmark? You asking
Nigga,
for the landmark?
the hot dog stand.
Hot dog truck.
Yeah, but the name. The food truck.
That's what
you know
he's
what I'm
talking
saying?
about.
Donnie Dog.
No, not the food truck, your dad's spot.
He'll talk about
Florence.
Pops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's on Florence. Yeah, we had a hot dog stand. We had a hot dog
A
stand. for 30
legendary
years on
hot
Florence. My dad
dog
was a
stand,
pillar.
yeah.
Yo,
You
mama.
know what I'm saying? He helped out the community, you know what I'm saying? And he taught me a lot of shit. And it started really with me standing on the crate, ringing up people and getting to meet everybody on Florence, and from police officers and gasmen, gangbangers, smokers, and shit, just everybody, you know what I'm saying? And then I used to live in the Valley, too, because I'm a Valley boy at heart, too. So I used to come to L.A. to the hot dog stand, and I used to have my cousins over there and some of my friends that was from the neighborhood. And I used to see how they used to interact with my pops because they didn't have no dads. You know what I'm saying? So shit, they used to be like, damn, like, you know,
Say
damn, you know what I'm
90%
saying?
of
Yeah,
them,
like a lot of
shit.
my partners didn't have
For
no
sure.
dads. And my dad, I used to come bring my ramp out there on Florence.
Hey, hold up. Shout out to all my niggas that had dads, my niggas. Straight
Yeah.
the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why
Straight
we
up.
try. That's why we the dads we are today.
Yeah.
And I know I am for sure because my dad was a lot of he played a father figure for a lot of my partners. Always gave them game, you know, because life is really. It's really a movie, you know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, I grab my popcorn, zoom, zooms, and wham, whams, and I watch a movie. Because Donnie Dog likes a movie. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
You know, I'm watching it
The
'cause
Matrix, nigga.
I'm watching a movie because we all in a movie, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna be the superstar in your movie or you gonna be the supporting cast. So, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be the superstar, and shit, Donnie Dogs did give me that because my dad died. And shit, when I came home from prison, shit, the name was still popping. And I put it in effect and I kept the legacy going. And I got my third too, so to do the same for me. So shit, hopefully that he's fucking with his son, So Way Out, 20 years from now. And his son, you know, they doing the same thing. Our dad taught us this, and they might be doing it in tech, but it's still So Way Out, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's pretty much who I am. I cling on to shit. Like this nigga said, I got in the car and never got out. I didn't do the tray in Boys in the Hood.
Man.
I stayed in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And I came up. Really, I came up like a motherfucker. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, nigga, I ran into this nigga Donnie on straight accident, nigga, in Vegas one night. Nigga, what you was walking through the parking lot of the strip with
Yeah,
Secret
we was
Sundays,
on our way to
huh?
Secret Sundays. I just left my my wife
I'm like,
now.
nigga, that nigga Donnie dog?
I was with you.
Fresh out the piano. Yeah, St. Nick
I
was
was
with
with
me
you.
on my mama.
D-Town.
St. Nick was with us.
Mama.
And what's my girl name? Rest in peace from Southside. She had the glasses, homie. She used to have the braces.
Kiki, I believe, or something like that.
She died.
Nah,
She
yeah,
had the good hair. She was gay.
What was her name? Kiki. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that was the homegirl.
She was
right
cool.
there,
Yeah,
my
she
nigga.
was in the car, and I was fresh out. I just did a long time. And shit, man, these dudes, these my motherfucking partners like a motherfucker.
Man, how long you do, man?
12 years.
Straight?
Absolutely. 11 years and 4 months. That's 12 years to me.
Say no 3 years here, no 4 years
Nah,
here.
like 4,027 days and some change, something like that. Something like that, you know. But shit, that was a good school for me, you know what I'm saying? Saved my life. Let me look at the vision so when I did come out and I could attain something, shit, I could put it into effect. You know what I mean? Oh, and I got to give a shout out to Lynn. She's doing her shit. Now, she's not trying. She's going to get a deal this year. I'm going to blow it out there.
Shout out to Sis Lynn.
She's doing her thing. She been down with So Way Out since I've been down with him, you know what I'm saying? She gave me some too, because she looked at me as like a big cousin, and I knew him that had a studio, and she came from Sacramento. So everything really like when I step back and I look at it, it's like everything is organic the way it came through. Like he said, he just ran into me, and boom, I never got out the car. He gave me some of the best game I've ever received in my adult life. And shit, Polly right here, he's always been he was younger than me, so he was always on top when I came home. I'm older than him, so when I came home, I was like, damn, this is how the youngsters is doing it. They creators now. You know what I'm saying? They're not just gang banging and robbing and burglarizing and doing shit like that.
Yeah.
So I seen that, and then I seen my young partner Webb. He was a gang banger, shit. But he doing beats, and I'm like, damn, all right, shit, this shit real. You know what I'm saying? I came around some motherfuckers that had dreams.
Yeah.
And that's the most important. You know what I'm saying? So I cleaned on to that too, because I came home from doing 12 years.
Yeah.
And I had a dream too. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go back to that motherfucking penitentiary. That was the #1 dream. And shit, we've been right
Stay
here.
home,
we rocking
yeah.
we rocking
Nigga,
like
that's
a motherfucker
no place
too.
for a human
we
being,
just getting
man.
started.
You feel
We
me?
just getting started. I will say that. We just getting started. And if he's consistent, that's gonna separate him from the opportunists. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, I got you. Man, what's your album based around?
Shit, it's really based on just life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I call it player games, cause it's like we all playing this game called life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, well, at least niggas in my generation, you feel me? We don't really got that shit figured out yet. Niggas trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to give niggas little tools. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't learn over time. I ain't even got it all figured out, but the shit that I know, you know, I'm preaching to them. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't feel like it's none of that out right now. You feel me? It's just a lot of niggas talking about they shit, whatever they doing. Like gang banging, drugs, fucking bitches,
drill rap,
whatever.
man. They
You know
drill.
what I'm saying? Whatever they doing, like, and I just, like, we do other shit, you feel me? So I wanted to just give niggas some game on that.
So, who your 3 favorite?
Like artists?
Who your 3 favorite artists, man, all time, man? Your Mount Rushmore, man. Just 3, man.
I can't, that shit too hard. I picked 2 that's like my favorite, like Nip and Jigga, for sure.
And who the last?
I don't know, that shit hard, bro. I got a lot of artists.
You only
I
get
like.
3, man. You only get 3, man. Ain't no 4,
This nigga
ain't no
said
5.
Nip and Jigga.
Say yourself, shit. Promote yourself.
me.
Westside
Yeah,
Webb,
yeah,
man.
me.
#3, nigga.
Yeah, me.
I ain't doing nothing. if
That's
I
a
ain't the
hard
best
one
doing
though,
shit.
man. I would say like
I listen to Nip and Jigga the most, though, you feel me?
Motivation.
Yeah,
Man.
Jigga.
Polly, who your 3?
I would say just off the top, Tupac, Jigga, and Sugar Free.
Sugar Free the pimp, man.
I gotta say Biggie, #1.
Biggie dope.
Because he tells the best stories. He's the
Biggie
one
dope.
that came in talking about shit that Jigga talking about now. He was doing that shit way back then, you know what I'm saying, on a freestyle. He never wrote nothing down. Jigga #2 because he never wrote nothing down. And I like Scarface because he talks to the community in a street type of nigga way. You feel me?
Super dope.
So, you know.
Man, this guy, I ain't even talked to you all, man. You know, I've been
That
over
nigga, hey,
here.
this nigga
I
can
ain't
rap.
talked to you.
This nigga Indian can rap too.
Man, hey. So, man, everybody keep talking about, man, So Way Out, man, in and everything, man. And what does So Way Out mean to you, man, for real?
Man, what So Way Out mean to me today is family, bro. That's, you know what I mean? Family and a lifestyle, you know what I mean? So Way Out is my family. That's why I say you So Way Out, you feel me? So Way Out is a family, bro, a business, nigga, organization, you feel me?
label.
But
sure, son.
hey, one thing we own, nigga, is this loyalty shit, man. You know what I mean? Loyal to the soil.
You can't buy that.
You know what I mean? Niggas
Can't
is
sign it.
together. Niggas ain't. You feel me?
Okay, so yeah,
It's like a question. Let me ask you one question. It's the realest shit ever.
Here it goes.
Look.
Keep it 1 million.
You rather be a billionaire or 10 of your niggas got 100 million, man?
Nigga, man, we all got 100.
Oh, that's what I'm
We all
saying.
billionaires. We're all billionaires. If we all got 100 million, we're all
We in San
billionaires.
Pedro.
That's
we
what
all
I'm talking.
billionaires.
Well, that's what it's about, nigga. The team,
I bet
nigga.
you my yacht can beat your
So
yacht.
way out is the team, nigga.
Let me see what you
feel
did
me?
with your 100 million. I'm gonna show you what I did with mine.
Yeah, because hey,
see, that's what it's
all
about.
them 100 million is gonna turn into billions, of
Man,
course, nigga.
Out of 10 people, at least 3 of us
Hey,
gonna
but
be
can I be 100? The
billionaires.
fucked up thing, it's niggas that'd rather have that billion.
Those are called opportunists. See, we're opportunistic motherfuckers.
So I got a question, man. Hey, man, you know, ain't y'all missing one?
Nah, we ain't missing.
Nah, we not missing nobody.
We ain't missing one.
Who's that?
I mean, we gotta get, you know, he
Nah, fuck
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Nah.
It started with us. It started with BG, me and
Nigga,
Lil
we
Indian,
all
and
did
just to
that
keep
shit.
it all the way 100. Me and Lil Indian were really like the financial backers. Like me and Lil Indian was the ones, you know, paying for shit, and then we had an artist that we were supporting. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he doing his own thing now, and we so out as us.
So there it is, man. So there gotta be no questions asked and shit, yeah?
Nigga
But when you talking about starting
trying to be
something,
nice.
coming up with a name for something is not starting something. Starting something is putting all this shit together
And
going
finishing.
into-
It's
yeah,
finishing.
you know
It's
what I'm
like
saying?
it's not how you start is how you finish. That's what represents a brand. That's how your name is, right? When you come into the world and your mama and your daddy give you your name, you who you are until you die. You catch my drift? So
Yeah.
something that's what he talking about, loyalty. So, you know, G is I just seen him the other day. People are who they are, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's why I always use the word opportunist and opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being an opportunist. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be opportunistic. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, like Polly said. Shit, and we for sure doing ours. And we smiling and we still together. Shit like cook food and shit, you know. And that's I hold that. It's not. And we for the record, I don't know where this is going, but we ain't in competition. I ain't in competition with nobody.
We want to see everybody
I
win.
want to see everybody win. I would rather it be a certain way to where, you know what I'm saying, everybody get upon their egos, but egos been here before I was born. It's going to be here after, you know what I'm saying? So the main thing is just to stay focused, get that tunnel vision, and, you know, like I always say, you got when you drive in your car, you got a big-ass windshield, and then you got that little-ass rearview mirror. You know what I'm saying? You glance at the rear view every now and then, but you focus on
like we did
windshield.
some dope shit, man.
You know
but
what
it
I'm
took
saying?
everybody to do that dope shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger and better things now.
It's not.
We got to go on to.
It's not one person. You know what I'm saying? It's not one person. I don't think it's ever been before it was me. Before me,
These niggas being nice
Indian
about
asked me
shit.
to come on with G.
Hey, what you gotta say, Webb, man?
I mean, they got their own opinions. I don't fuck with G at all. I mean, they could shake the nigga hand. For me, when you come around me, nigga, you gonna look me in my face. You shake everybody hand around me except for me and look at me stupid, nigga. I don't fuck with you. We from the hood. You do that to me, that's literally like telling me fuck you. So he can go still talk to them and they be cool or whatever, nigga. I don't fuck with G. That nigga wish bad upon my music and what I'm doing. And I feel like that nigga wish bad upon what I represent, which is so way out. So anybody doing that, nigga, I don't fuck with you. Period, nigga. I don't care about the history, none of that. And that's how I feel. Other people can still be cool with that nigga. I'm not cool with that nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And it's not on no street shit or nothing. It's just, nigga, we supposed to be bros. You feel me?
Yeah.
You left the pack, and then you start talking bad about niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never wished bad about G. Even when we wasn't fucking with each other, I still used to post a nigga music and all type of shit. Nigga wish bad upon my shit, nigga. I'm not going for that shit. I put in a lot of time for this shit. Nigga stop my whole life for this shit, bro. So, you know what that shit feel different.
For sure.
That
We
shit
all
feel
did
different to
sacrifice.
me. Like, I mean, everybody sacrificed their life, bro, but nigga feel like, nigga, I was 19 when I came to SoDo, bro. I'm finna be 28 in a couple months, you feel me? That's a long period of time where, nigga, I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm not doing shit with nobody, you feel me? Nigga, when I get opportunities to go do big shit, niggas telling me, nigga, don't give them our sound and shit. You feel me? I'm missing out on opportunities because I'm trying to stay loyal to what we doing. And then a nigga disrespect what I'm doing, or like, nigga basically be like, fuck you and fuck what your shit is, nigga, I feel the same way back.
Yeah.
And that's exactly
I feel
how
my
I feel.
nigga way up, dog. You feel me?
I can relate.
all the
Anybody
way.
step
Say
on a
nigga
nigga dream?
Exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but if
It's
anybody
just like
step
I
on your
said,
dreams.
niggas. Hey, they said the biggest word, opportunists, man.
But you know what? I gotta say this too, though. Because I'm about my money.
Weird, bro.
I'm about my money. I gotta say this. See, you know they doing this thing called a celebrity match. You know what I'm saying? Where they box, they put on these gloves, and they can go out there and they can duke that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Who you want to
know what I'm
see
saying?
in the celebrity match, man?
Shit, I want to see. You know, shit. If I knew how to rap and nigga was dissing
Man,
me
them
on wax,
celebrity
I want to
raps,
box.
man, them niggas better
I'm
squabble.
on the box.
These niggas getting there.
Blueface looking good. That nigga Blueface looking good. That nigga looking good.
Blueface getting in there squabbing, nigga. These other niggas, they getting there like they boxers though. Like, nigga, we street niggas. We just putting on some gloves, but we really squabbing though. We did it since
put on
kids,
the 6-ounce
nigga.
gloves
These
and go in
niggas
there
going
and
in there
pat,
and
pat, pat.
acting like they boxers and shit, but ain't throwing no jabs, no nothing, man. Like, come on, don't do that no more, man.
Man,
But the main thing is just like what he's saying.
For
is
real.
Like you don't gotta tear, and that's what the little motherfucker. You ain't gotta tear a motherfucker down. If you ain't fucking with nobody, you just keep doing what you doing.
Yeah, man,
You
for
know, because
sure.
we gonna do what we doing. Like we is doing what we doing. We stay loyal, and
Yeah, I'm so way
I
out,
think loyalty
nigga.
stands longer than,
Still the shit,
opportunity.
nigga.
Hey, man, the way y'all said loyalty in this motherfucking episode, the fucking title of this motherfucker gonna be loyalty.
Loyalty,
Yeah,
man,
motherfucker
I
better tell them
promise you,
motherfucker
man.
shit.
Man, loyalty is something,
That
man,
goes-
you
that
can't
goes-
buy,
you
man.
can't buy
feel
it. It's
me?
like a peace of mind.
Yeah, you can't buy that type of shit,
really,
man. You feel me?
That shit crazy, man, because it was a lot of chit chat and be honest and stuff like that, man. I'm gonna be real with you. You brothers stayed very, very professional. You stayed humble. Y'all it wasn't no back and forth. It wasn't no bullshit. And I watched, I looked and watched like, man, that shit crazy. I'm not gonna say, we all had a hand in helping brothers get on to what level they got on. And that's why I say I watched it, man. I watched how everybody assembled. And shit, fuck it.
But the thing that make us, everybody that's up here right now, is us. We know that internet shit is goofy. And we would never in a million years.
Y'all
know,
need to follow
goofy
my
shit.
They had
Instagrams,
me
too. I don't know them
involved.
yet,
They
but
had
I
me
got
involved in
Instagrams.
that
I got-
bullshit for like a night. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you say, hey,
you an internet
don't let them
bully?
get you one.
Nah,
Man, I
internet
said,
bully.
don't do it.
Hey, I'm too old for that shit. But when niggas get to speaking on this, like, come on, man. Don't speak on SoDo out, nigga. Shit.
Man, get your money.
Keep
man.
SoDo out
My
out
daddy
your
used to tell
mouth,
me-
nigga.
My daddy used to
Shit,
say, man,
nigga.
get you some business, man. Get you
Yeah,
some business
like,
and get
come
you some
on,
money,
man.
Get you some business and get you some money. Get you some business and get you some money.
Building the brand, is there one thing that you guys would have done differently?
Yeah, that's why I said.
Nah, it's like
having them
Polly.
other
Nah,
artists
like Polly said,
up
just
under the keep
not
get
just
momentum.
focusing on one person. You know what I mean?
Putting all your eggs-
Like
And
for
listening to each
example,
other. Basically, at the end of the
Let
day,
me ask
listening
you a
to-
question: will Rich Paul be rich as fuck if he just represented one motherfucking athlete?
No.
That nigga getting more money than these athletes per year, my nigga.
And he got it down.
Cause he got a bunch of them motherfuckers. You feel me? Like that's what.
But another thing too, to answer your question, another thing too, I would think is that not being super all the way, because we all up here.
No,
we're doing other things.
Can
at
I
the
be
same
real
time as
though?
well,
No,
like
can I
not
be
being
real?
all the way
It's a
square,
learning
serious
experience
with shit,
though.
like
No,
business.
look. We just expect everybody to have them same kind of hearts, my nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, because
No,
I gotta
it's
say that
like-
he did. I used to ask this motherfucker, man, what's up with the contract, man?
Hey,
I used to ask this motherfucker, like,
you
what's
know
up
what?
with my black and
You
white? He
know
be like,
what?
Donnie, like, what are we doing? Like,
Donnie, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up, man.
Yeah.
Because, man, my guy sitting here, man, I used to have a band, and, his partner, man, you know what I'm saying, used to ask him, hey, man, why you ain't got no contract? My partner would say, man, nah, it's my little homie, man. It's not like that.
shit.
I was going to ask her, but I was like, I ain't going to say start no. But from the business, hey,
No, look, because it's the loyalty, like you said, loyalty, it really goes into this conversation because
I used to ask him like, yo, In, I'm getting this nigga G, since we talking about contracts and where we was at, we got to speak on the truth. So I'm like, In, like, man, this dude, I'm getting this dude Yam Day. He performing in front of 7,000 motherfuckers, 5,000 motherfuckers. He's getting exposure. You know what I'm saying? I got him doing videos and shit. I helped him get his first show.
But yeah, look, but
no, let me finish. Okay. I asked, like, what's up with the contract? You know what I'm saying? He's using my contacts. I ain't giving no money, but he is using my contacts. And he still use a lot of those same contacts today that I introduced him to. You feel me? And he was like, nah. He's like, man, he like, we got it. Like, don't trip. That's my little homie. Just like the same thing you said. You feel where I'm coming from? And then he used to say, well, what have we done? We ain't got no money yet for no contract. We ain't did nothing. But still, yes, we have. It's my time and effort. That's why I say communication was kind of off. You know what I'm saying? We was just living off of loyalty, like Ian say. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that he didn't have that. You know what I mean? I did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm asking about it for. My cousin Chase said, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing with nobody until you got your paperwork right. I ain't doing nothing with my cousin Lynn. That's my cousin, but our paperwork is right.
So that's what I was going to ask. So a label coming up, an artist coming up right now, what would you say would be the main thing?
Shoot. You know what it is? At the end of the day, nobody respects time. Time comes in all kinds of forms and fashions. You know what I'm saying? Nobody respects time. It's not about my money or it's my effort. It's shit. If I'm giving just as much as you and I'm believing in you, you may have the thing, and what I'm doing is helping you out. Where's my where you giving me my accolade at? You feel what I'm saying? And my accolade comes in the signature. You can't run from John Hancock, whether it be if we sign a contract 2 years, you might blow in that 2 years. But I know you obligated to give me my money for 2 years for what Donnie, I did. What's up?
Did I give you a sold out contract for Bucho though? Yes, I did.
Yeah,
so we
did.
got to tighten. That's something else we got to tighten up. You know, we just got to get better and better with these things and learn.
But now, when niggas doing business ventures, niggas don't really need contract. Like with G, it wasn't no need for no motherfucking
contract. You do need a contract.
No, it wasn't because what he did on So Way Out, we get paid to this day for it. So it's like, you know what I mean?
But you get paid. I don't get paid, but I still get time.
Never got paid.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't get, but there it is.
I'm talking about as far as a contract.
But I gave time.
But as a manager, yeah, I
didn't make a dollar
felt
off
you
of
on
G.
that. I felt you on that. But you know, it is what it is. It's learning experience. That shit the past. Nigga, we know now what it is. And for right now, nigga, we pushing Westside Webb for So Way Out. And this shit finna blow, my nigga.
Because if you don't have your paperwork together, they got a place called Culture Vultures. They want their paperwork before they see. That's what it is. They want their paperwork. Why can't I get mine? They want their paperwork. They just because they look different than me and they probably sit in a higher seat. I want my paperwork just like they do. You feel what I'm saying? Because my time matters just like theirs. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You do need your paperwork. Shit, you need your paperwork sometimes with a contract with your mama in today's world, because people do some strange things for a little bit of change.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not about we living in the world of fantasy land where we want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But when money come into play, motherfucker, they forget about everything else, and that comes into play 90% of the time. In any business, I don't give a damn if it's street business, a corporate business. You put that's called temptation. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but my security and my motherfucking bulletproof vest is having that John Hancock and me agreeing and you agreeing upon a contract. Especially if we doing anything legit. See, if we doing something legit, we gonna do it legit all the way through. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to have. Most motherfucking black, we want to half-ass shit. You feel me? We want to say we doing it right, but we want to half-ass it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's most that ain't just just most anything that a lot of us do. That's a lot of the black community's mistake. We don't read the fine print.
So what's the?
Yeah, you know, it's all right. But it comes into the stingy part. We don't want to get that third. We don't want to get a third. We want it all. But we losing the teamwork aspect. See, there goes the trust factor too. You don't want to sign a contract with an attorney. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get my contract. Let me get mine because I'm about to put my work in. You know what I'm saying? I used to tell you that too, though. Like if I sign a contract, that make me want to work harder. I know I got something to stand on. Now if I ain't got no paperwork, you're gonna get a couple minutes.
Hey, so with that being said, man, and everything, man, and that's done and said, man, you say, man, hey, Westside Webb, man, hottest thing. What's gonna set you apart right now, man, from that whole LA rap scene? Cause it's a strong scene, man.
Nah, it is strong for sure, but don't nobody like talk about what I talk about. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody like I like everybody's shit though, but don't nobody like flow the way I flow. They don't got the same cadence as me. Like for sure, this shit ain't got my voice. You know what I'm saying? So like, they I respect everything they doing, but I just talk about different shit, bro. It's like everybody can't really relate. You know what I'm saying? Like we been around the world, you know what I'm saying? Niggas been traveling for a long time. You know how SoDo do, bro. We travel, bro. So niggas got friends in a lot of places. You feel me? So like before I start rapping, I used to hear certain shit like, oh yeah, dude tight, but you know what I'm saying? I can't relate to all of this shit, bro, because I'm not from here. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. Or yeah, this nigga tight too, but this nigga be dissing. So I like listening to him, but I can't because I tried to just erase all of that shit and was just like, let me make shit for something that everybody can relate to. Everybody like to get money. Yeah. Everybody like to hustle. I mean, if you don't, you got a problem and you need to go figure that out. But everybody like to hustle. Everybody like to do player shit. They like to go to the beach. They like to go on vacation, kick it with their lady, kick it with some females, do whatever they do. I'm speaking that type of shit, you feel me? I talk about cryptocurrencies and stocks and shit in my rap. I'm a nigga, bro. You feel me? Ain't no niggas doing that. You know what I'm saying? I talk about getting green juice with extra turmeric and shit in my raps. Like, you know, I'm just doing shit different. That's what set me apart, honestly. Yeah. And it's real, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to lie, nigga. I really go get green juice in the morning. Every morning. Right on Ventura. You know what I'm saying? Everything I do be just real. So, I think that's what set me apart from a lot of other shit. Everything mechanical right now, bro. From a musical aspect. From my producer side, look at this shit. It's like being on a Coca-Cola factory line. You feel me? Yeah. You just changing the worker. You know what I'm saying? But it's everybody just, they doing that, you feel me? Then you got the next person who come in and he tight too.
Makeshift, yeah.
You know, his shoes is different, bro. His shoes different than like, he got different pants on, but he still like, you know, he still stack. I don't want to stack, bro. I'm going to be up top with the little, in the glass watching everybody stack, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's what I'm on.
On that movement, man. So you ain't got no little dance, no jiggy dancing, no shit like that?
I ain't Diddy, nigga. I ain't dancing in the videos and shit.
MC Hammer.
No, I ain't doing none of that. I just keep a player. You look at my videos, you gonna see some cool views. My cameraman Lucero over there, he makes shit happen. You know what I'm saying? He makes shit look amazing.
Shout out to my nigga,
you just gonna see us just doing
real.
a gang of player shit with nice views, probably some ocean, something in the background, niggas riding jet skis and shit.
Something smooth.
Yeah.
Man, for sure, man. Look, hey, I'm a rapper because I want to get me a quick one in with these motherfuckers after dark and shit like that, man. But you know, hey, go ahead, man, and tell everybody, man, where they can find you all the way at the end, Polly, man, where they can find you and everything like that, man, your social media-wise and shit. Yeah, and then come down the line.
All my social media is Polyboy, POLYBOY. Yeah, man, just hit me up, man. Tap in and saw out what we got going on. Go ahead, Donnie Dog.
Oh yeah, I'm rolling the blunt. Come over there in Leimert Park, 43rd and Degnan. Food truck, Donnie Dog. Got a deep fried chicken hot link with a 3-piece bean combination, vegan chili. Tasty.
Shit, crazy. Shit. Instagram, Westside Webb. Twitter, Westside_Webb. Shit, that's really it. Everywhere else is Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, all the streaming platforms. Just type in Westside Webb. Webb with 2 B's, WEBB.
Check in, Leimert Park.
Lil N, man. Lil N and 20. That's all you need to know, man. Shit.
Man, shit.
He's traveling the world. He's getting money. Just know that.
That's what we do. What travel the world.
You spell Waikiki,
and
Honolulu.
get money, man.
Oh man, shit, man. I'm saying, Nick, man. I'm over here on the spot after the spot, man. Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got the So Way Out crew once again. I want to
Hey,
thank
shout out to the nigga.
I gotta say thank you, say Nick, man. You real professional with shit, man. You ain't trying to have nobody chicken, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the hospitality.
Shout out to Saint
Seattle. Shout out to Tacoma. That's where we at.
No, we in Seattle.
Oh, we in Seattle.
Tacoma,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Tacoma to Everett, man. You feel me?
Yeah, shout out St. Nick, man, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
All the
I appreciate the
hospitality every time, nigga. Shit,
man.
every
We got a lot
time,
of love
even in
for
New
Saint
York.
Nick.
I don't know what y'all food tastes like yet.
It's
You know what I'm
love,
saying?
man.
I'ma
It's
find
love,
out.
man. For real, for real.
Hey, can I say one thing at the end of this shit, man?
Yeah, so I can get on this as well.
Nigga, what happened to them goddamn chicken wings?
On the real, where that $80 at, man? Where that $80 at?
Like,
She didn't
God
take it.
damn. Hey,
She
Give
got
my
you.
money to the right person.
somebody did not cover that bonds, man. You feel me?
Man, we at the spot, man. We up out of here.